Have you ever sat back and thought, what's the most powerful thing I can do for my child every day? Well, I'm convinced it's prayer. Not some long, complicated ritual, but simple, heartfelt words that come straight from the soul. Let me share something personal. Every morning, I take a few quiet minutes to pray for my daughter. And no, I don't have to get all fancy about it. In fact, it's probably the most natural conversation I have all day. God, thank you for the daily blessings in my daughter's life. Help her to recognize and be grateful for the small joys and everyday miracles. Sounds simple, right? But here's the thing. It's in those small words that real power lies. You see, the Bible reminds us in 1 Thessalonians 5:18 to give thanks in all circumstances. For this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus. Now, let's pause for a second. Why is gratitude so important, especially for our kids? Because when they grow up learning to thank God for even the tiniest things, a warm cup of cocoa, a kind smile, or the ability to run in the park, they start building a habit of faith that carries them through life's storms. I remember last winter, my daughter came running to me, eyes sparkling, holding a little snowflake she caught on her mitten. "Dad, look. God made this just for me," she said, as if the universe conspired to send her a personal gift. That moment wasn't just adorable, it was powerful. It was her recognizing a blessing. And I thanked God right there with her. But here's where the real magic happens. The prayer doesn't have to be perfect. I don't stand there, reciting verses I memorized in Sunday school. Honestly, sometimes it's messy. God, please help her today and give her strength. And well, thank you for letting her sleep in today instead of waking up crying at 5 a.m. Hey, real talk. We all have those mornings, right? What matters is consistency, every day. As predictable as sunrise, we speak those blessings into our child's life. And science backs this up. Studies show that regular positive reinforcement and gratitude help children build resilience and emotional strength. But here's an interesting twist. Praying for your child doesn't only benefit them, it changes you. When I focus on blessing my daughter every morning, my own heart softens. I start the day not with worry or frustration about traffic or deadlines, but with hope, joy, and a sense of peace. And here's my challenge to you: try it for a week. Each morning, say something simple, something personal, like, "Lord, thank you for giving my child courage today." Let them see your light even when things get tough. Or, "God, help my child to treat others with kindness, even when they don't feel like it." See what happens when you shift your focus from problems to possibilities, from fears to faith. Now, before we wrap this up, remember, this isn't about being perfect. It's about being present. Your child doesn't need a perfect prayer, they need you. And your genuine love spoken through prayer. If this touched your heart today, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Because we're just getting started on this journey of faith, family, and daily blessings. Thank you for watching, and may God bless you and your family abundantly today.